concept of palliative care dates back to the early 1900s in Celtic culture. At that time, a pall was a cloak or a quilt that provided an extra layer of comfort or support. And that's really what palliative care is today.
Palliative care is specialized medical care, and it requires a team. It requires a whole interdisciplinary team, a patchwork, if you will, to provide this care.
I certainly have, and members of my family have experienced how great care can be and also how frustrating it can be, particularly at the end of life. Both my parents have passed, and in the case of my father, who had cancer, the very best care he received was in the final 3 days of his life when he was in a hospice. It was the most humane, the most focused on him. Their engagement with us as a family, it was a tremendous comfort. It helped us prepare for his passing and helped ultimately us deal with his passing well. When we formed the Cambia Health Foundation, one of the things that we knew we wanted to do was have a signature focus for the foundation. Something that would be absolutely aligned with our broader reason for being as an organization, which was to transform the experience of healthcare at a very personal level for individuals and their families.
So the Dornbecker palliative care program, which we call Bridges, has made a tremendous difference in the lives of kids and families. So we will be using really high fidelity teleconferencing equipment to go into the homes. I call it the return of the house call. And we'll be able to deliver care right there in the home and also assist the local providers in raising the bar for their care that they're providing for kids and families. The grants that we've received from the Cambia Health Foundation have made it all possible, and I'm really excited about what we're doing for these kids and families.
We created the Sojourns Awards as a way to shed light on some people that were really making a difference in palliative care. Through the grant that we are making to these awardees, we hope that they will continue their work and their work will continue to provide patients with the best care possible.
Quality of life is what's so important to patients and their families, and I feel like this award is for them like a message that it's important, they should ask for it, they're entitled to it. For all those reasons, I think it's a really terrific thing.
With the Sojourn Award, I've been able to focus on an area of interest of mine, which is caring for persons with chronic mental illness. We've been able to collaborate with faculty at the University of Washington, and we've done special education for both our professional staff and for a huge group of volunteers.
What the Sojourns Award supports in my work is the further development of the OncoTalk program, which was a program about communication skills that I and a group of other investigators originally started to help doctors who take care of cancer patients and families do a better job talking about the really tough stuff. Because this is where the field is going, and as we get better, the problems in a way get tougher, and I think we need better solutions for them.
We're so pleased to honor the Sojourns Award winners. We believe in their work, we are happy to contribute to it, and we know that by continuing to support their efforts, we are part of the quilt that is making sure that patients and their families receive the best care possible.
I'd like to see a situation in which there aren't separate teams, that every physician, every nurse practitioner, everybody who's providing service to that patient fully integrates in their work, both curative and palliative. That's the vision. We're on that path. I feel that the momentum is really good, and I think we'll get there.